Hey Jacob, it's Logan Stout here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky. Gonna walk around the 2016 F-350 Lariat Platinum we have here. This is at our headquarters of Perkins Motorplex. You can see one of our service centers. This is our bottom lot. There's our top lot. And if you were to go to the end of that dead end street right there, you went all the way to the end, you would actually see reconditioning facilities, a facility we do like lifts, wheels, tires, all that good stuff. Just all of our resources at our headquarters here. Looking around the F-350, obviously 150,000 miles, 16 model. We don't expect it to be perfect, but for the year and miles, it's in extremely good shape. What I am drawn to is the Nitto Ridge Grappler, Terra Grappler tires, 6 brand new, really nice tires. So that's great. Rims are all in pretty good shape. You can see some scuffing and stuff on them. So I'm gonna walk around it. Obviously, I'll point out some dings and scratches and some weathering I see on it, but I'm not gonna get everything. We always say that all of our vehicles are used. They're all pre-owned, so they all get some grace. None of them are gonna be perfect. And especially a big wide F-350 dually like this, obviously it's got some scratches and stuff on it. So please don't take this as every last ding and scratch, but I'm gonna do my very best. You can see that ranch hand, big custom front bumper on the front of this thing is in great shape. And it has protected the front very, very well. Not seeing a lot of rock pecks or bug damage or anything like that on that chrome. And no hail damage, major dings, anything like that on the hood. It did just go on a test drive. I guess that was yesterday and it was raining. Obviously it's raining today. You can see how wet it is. So it's got moisture on it and it's kind of created a little griminess on it. See just how clean it is on the inside there. Take a look at the frame. Really good under there. Couldn't really ask for more for this year in miles. Not eat up or anything like that underneath. That side mirror looks good. The other one I know has got a crack on it, so we'll point that out when we get there. Look at that exhaust. Truck just sounds amazing. We'll get to that here in just a second. See that bed liner with the ball in the bed all greased up. Of course, it's got the pull-out step. If I can get this unlocked. Of course, we'll do the inside here in a second as well. See if I can do this one-handed. Looks great. Everything's functioning as it should back here. Let's see if I can do this. Just want to try to show you as much as I possibly can without you being here. Back bumper, you're going to see some stuff like this right here. Been touched up. Scrape right there has been touched up. I know there was a rear parking aid. Check the rear parking aid message. That's to be expected on these. That's a very finicky thing. See some scraping here along that fender. A dip right here, bedside. Truck smells great, doesn't smell like smoke or animal or anything like that. You can see how nice the back seat is. No rips, no tears. Storage underneath looks great. Nice big WeatherTech floor liner back here. Floor mat. Seat backs look good. Headliner looks good. Sunroof looks good. See rear heated seats. Just awesome. So this side mirror's got a, you know, that plastic piece that comes over the top. That part is cracked. Like I said, I want to disclose everything. Again, for the year and miles on a 16 F-350 dually in white. Man, you just never know what you're going to get when you get this truck traded for or whatever. We've seen them so beaten and banged up, you know, they got to go to auction. This one is nowhere near an auction truck. This thing is super, super nice, but it's not perfect. So that's why we do the video, to try to show you everything we can. Don't want you caught off guard by anything, but undoubtedly there's going to be a thing or two that I miss as I go through this. I was messing around with the touchscreen just a second ago. Everything seems to be working there. Navigation, climate components, really, really nice. Aux switches through here. Let's see if one of those has a hook up with those front. Yeah. Let's get the lights on. There should be fog lights too. Awesome. See the lights on top of the cab as well. Lit up like a Christmas tree in the best way. See if I can get that parking aid message to pop up just so you see what I'm talking about there. Of course, the barking at me because my door was open there. Park aid message, let's see. There we go. See if I can get that to switch over. Yeah, it's just telling you that it's gonna stay off. So it's not gonna beep at you, whatever. It was saying check parking aid earlier, and now it's just telling you that it's gonna be off. Trying to see what else to point out. Trying to be as picky as I can, but at the same time giving the truck grace. Steering wheel's in great shape. Do a quick look under the hood here. It's always joke with people, I don't know an alternator from a radiator. But I can look through and just look for, you know, look through the windows that the engine bay gives you and look for excessive signs of rust or corrosion. Obviously you want to listen to it, see if it's knocking, ticking, anything like that. You see even the battery connections, this thing is super clean. Straight pipe underneath. Obviously, truck's been set up to get lots of air in and lots of air out. So there it is. 16 F-350 dually diesel Lariat Platinum we have here at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield. Man, tickled to death with it. Guy who traded it in worked out of this truck, but mechanically took great care of it, and even cosmetically. We've seen much, much worse. For the year and miles, about as good as it's gonna get on a big truck like this. Just awesome.